Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 21st of November 2021 and welcome to week 306 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I gained half a pound, which is 0.2 kilogram, which meant my body mass index actually stayed the same at 49.2. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,516 compared to the previous week at 2,472. I have unfortunately gone slightly over my overall allowance for the week. Overall though, I've actually been good. Very close to the margin though, Monday through to Friday. Saturday I had another excessive day. I need to get out the habit of doing that, but I did an excessive day. That's it. Fluid wise though, that has decreased slightly as well to 3,429 millilitres, below the target of 3,500 millilitres. So that's not great either. I was hoping to increase that back above 3,500, but I've just not been able to do it. It's been a bit tougher than I thought. Now, how about my activity levels for the past week in the form of my step count? This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 10,665 compared to the previous week at 12,117. I have managed to hit my target, just over it, of 10,000 steps. The week hasn't been perfect though, regards to activity. It's been a very, very busy week for me. And Friday I got back home quite late, so it was just the wrong time really to go out and do my walk, but thankfully I had achieved my minimum 70,000 steps by that time, so it was kind of fortunate that how the events kind of worked out there. I haven't been able to fit in any HIIT activity, and I haven't been able to fit in any chest dumbbell exercises either. So time has been very much an issue for me this week, but at least I've hit my main target, which is my step count. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've finally managed to break this upward trend and see a weight loss. So here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 169.4 kilograms, which is 373.5 pounds, or 26 stone, 9.5 pounds. This means, unfortunately, I've seen another gain of 2 pounds, which is 0.9 kilogram. Not what I wanted to see, and I was actually working towards a loss result this week, despite the fact that it's actually quite a big gain. So it's not worked out in my favour. But let's compare my home weighing result to the result I obtained at Slimming World. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of 2 pounds or 0.9 kilogram. So there we go, folks. Unfortunately, it's not a desirable result. I'm kind of struggling in this upward trend cycle that I seem to be currently on. I just can't seem to break free of it, even though I have good intentions. I'm not going to give up hope. I'm still obviously working towards losing the weight that I've gained since last October. It's, like I say, there's quite a bit more stuff to do, and watch this space. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 49.2 up to 49.5. And if my third weight loss target, last week it was 42.4% complete, and after the gain it goes down to 39.6% complete. So in the 306 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 167.7 pounds, which is 76.1 kilograms, or 11 stone, 13.7 pounds. Next week, of course, I would love to stop or put an end to this upward upward trend that I seem to be having now for the past 4 weeks. And ultimately, I'm still wanting to lose all of that excess weight, especially the weight I've gained since last October, so October 2020. So I'm still got a hell of a lot of work cut out for me just to get back down to that point. Regards to the Christmas challenge of losing 30 pounds, well, technically for me now it's 35.5 pounds. It's just not going to be achievable. So I'm just going to do the best I can possibly do within the time remaining before Christmas Day. That's all I can do. 35 pounds, 35.5 pounds to lose in this short period of time. It's not realistic, and personally, it's really not a safe amount of weight to lose in just a short space of time anyway. But based on my results I've been having, there's no way am I going to be able to get anywhere near 35.5 pounds by Christmas. So I'm going to just do the best I can, continue making positive, sustainable changes to my day-to-day life, basically. And I do want to start seeing the weight losses again. Things that could potentially hamper this week or this coming week's result. I do have to potentially travel overseas for work this coming week. It's not 100% guaranteed that that will happen, but there's a possibility of it will. And that usually in previous history of going abroad for work for a few days does tend to have a negative impact on my weekly weighing results, but we'll just have to wait and see. Ultimately, I'm wanting a loss. We all know I want to see a loss. Let's just hope that it actually does materialize into a positive result. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means, subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.